I'm studying economics and Russian. I'm getting ready to take the LSAT this Saturday, actually. The LSAT is the admittance exam for law school. Basically, everything depends on this one exam. You have to go online and pay a lot of money. It cost me $200 to take this test and fill out a few forms. It's not too hard to apply for the test.
How do you feel that university lifestyle is suiting studying and preparing for the LSAT?
Well, BYU is a pretty mild university lifestyle as far as partying and things like that go. It's tough as a student because you're pressured to stay up late at night, and then also I have classes early in the morning, so it sort of turns into a juggling act. Juggling classes, work, I rock climb, so hobbies, and also juggling LSAT into that is a little bit tricky sometimes. And napping, that's pretty important to me.
Does school prepare you for the LSAT?
School does not at all. I mean, it gets your brain thinking, which is great. A lot of people might argue that Sudoku does the same thing. So a lot of people will take a prep class. I didn't. We'll see in a week if that was a good idea or not. I have studied quite a bit. I've been studying for about 7 months for this one test. 3 to 6 hours a week. Just dedicated to this. And it's an intense test. It's going to take about 7 hours. So it's not a test that you can cram for. You cannot just go a week before the LSAT and, get ready for it. It's not information that you can gain. It's a skill set that you gain. 6 months is a good prep time. 7 months was a little too long. It's a long road. At my internship, I talked to the head counsel at this company. That's who I was working with. And he said that over and over, that it's just such a long road to where you're going, that unless you're completely dedicated to law, you might want to rethink it. His first 5 years of being a lawyer, he hated it. But it turns out when you're $100,000 in debt, you don't really have a choice of whether you want to work at a firm or not. You have to do it. So he pushed through, and eventually he grew to love it. He's great at what he does, and I think that might be part of why he loves it. If you're not dedicated, don't do it. Or go to BYU where you won't have $100,000 in debt.